Hello, this is David Beloff here reporting at the Chrysler Hall, where I just saw Sal Andolina's performance along with the Virginia Symphony Orchestra, performance of Like Benny to Me, which was the Benny Goodman show. And here we have a concert goer. What did you think about this show?
I thought it was wonderful. It was much better than I expected.
Really? What did you like most about it?
Gosh, what did I like best? I think his personality and explaining what he was going to play, that was interesting. And I actually saw Benny Goodman here, who played with the Hops about 20 years ago, so it was kind of interesting to see someone doing him.
Very cool. And what's your name?
Janet.
Thank you, Janet. Okay, here we have a group of young people that just heard Benny Goodman's music, possibly for the first time live. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, let me get each of your opinions on the show. What did you think about it?
It was entertaining and fun and awesome.
Excellent. What about you?
I really liked it. I liked all the selections and how they were sort of different in their tone colors sometimes, and they just varied. I liked it.
Very cool. And what did you think?
Well, the songs were interesting, and some I recognized, some I didn't, and they were just fun to listen to.
Excellent. How about you?
I enjoyed hearing all the different instruments work together, and I thought that it was all really interesting and fun to listen to.
Cool. And how old are you?
I'm 11.
How old are you?
12.
11. 12, and just saying, and we all go to the same school, so that's how we know each other, and in music class, we were learning this music right now.
Excellent. That sounds wonderful. Well, thank you guys very much. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. I just asked this young lady if she was in the mood to do an interview, and she said, "That's Glenn Miller in the mood." Nice. Excellent. Well, what did you think of the show, ma'am?
Good. Very good.
What did you like about it?
Everything.
Everything.
Did it music of our time. Yeah. Our age.
Excellent. Well, did you used to go see these bands play back in the day?
Yeah.
Excellent. Are you from this area?
I'm not. I'm from Maryland.
From Maryland, from Portsmouth. Excellent. Well, did you see Benny Goodman when he was here maybe 20, 30 years ago?
No.
Okay. But seeing Mr. Andolina play is like the same thing as seeing Benny Goodman. Very close.
Very much.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Okay, so here we have a nice young couple here that just saw the show, the Benny Goodman performance here with the Virginia Symphony Orchestra. What did you think about the show, sir?
I think it was great. Brought back a lot of great memories.
Right. Well,
love it.
How did it make you feel to be sitting there listening to this music all over again?
I was thinking of Benny. I liked his clarinet a little bit better, but the guy played clarinet tonight. He was great too.
Have you ever seen Benny Goodman live in concert?
Yes, way back.
Excellent. Well, ma'am, would you please describe how this show made you feel when you were sitting there listening to it?
It made me feel young. It made me, I think, some of the numbers I felt like I'd like to sing along with the orchestra. Yes, it was a great, exciting evening.
Interesting. Did you want to get up and dance also?
I would have liked that.
Now, what are some of the dances that you used to do to this music? What were the names of those dances?
Oh, Jitterbug mainly.
Jitterbug.
Of course. Jitterbug with Benny Goodman, that was synonymous.
Nice. So you did the Jitterbug and the Charleston also?
Well, the Charleston was before Benny Goodman.
Oh, what was that one that they did with the knees when they would move their hands?
That was Charleston.
Oh, that was part of the Charleston.
But that was before Benny Goodman. That was in the 20s. Goodman was in the 30s.
Okay, gotcha, right before. Well, excellent. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it. All right, get home safely.
Enjoy it?
I loved it, absolutely. It brought me back to 1991.
Oh, come on.
Thanks. Wow, so I actually had the opportunity to speak with Mr. Sal Andolina himself, and here he is after doing his performance here at Chrysler Hall. So, tell me, Sal, Benny, what's it like playing Benny Goodman?
What's it like playing Benny Goodman? The music of Benny Goodman, right?
Yes, the music of Benny Goodman.
Well, he is one of the ultimate clarinet players. He did so much for the clarinet, so much for the instrument. I don't know if you know, but he had commissioned Aaron Copland to write a clarinet piece, and he also commissioned Bela Bartok to write a piece called Contrast. So as far as classical music is concerned, Benny did quite a bit for the clarinet. In the jazz world, I mean, he's it. He's the icon. I love playing his music. I appreciate it, and I appreciate bringing the music to the public because it needs to be heard, and people need not to forget swing music and how American that music particularly is. It was written by Americans. Like Benny wrote a lot of the songs, and we need to keep this on for further generations because it is a great art form.
Right, I completely agree. And I read somewhere that you actually met Benny Goodman at one point in your life. What was that like?
Yeah, I was in New York. I was playing a concert, and Benny was on the board there. It was the South Street Settlement School, and I was invited there to play by Bobby Short. And Bobby Short was the pianist over at the Carlisle Hotel, and he would put on shows at the Cool Jazz Festival. So Benny attended one of these particular performances, sat about 20 feet away, and we played the concert, and Benny was there, and afterwards he came up all smiles. And I said, "Hey, Mr. Goodman, do you ever coach other clarinet players?" And he said, "Sure, I do. Next time you're in town, give me a call." I said, "Well, I'm here tomorrow." So he wrote down his address, and I went to the music store, and I bought some duets, and I bought a jazz fake book, and I went to his house, and we played duets and jazz for 2 to 3 hours. Talked a lot about music, about what jazz was, and how he thought about improvisation. It was a priceless experience.
That sounds amazing. And can we expect any, as far as in the future from you, any other composers or any other works that you'd like to explore as your career continues?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I just performed a show with the Buffalo Philharmonic Orchestra. I did a tribute to Artie Shaw. So that would be a fun one to bring down here to Virginia. Yep, and Artie Shaw, another great clarinetist. Those two are just pure gold.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for coming to Norfolk here at the Virginia Symphony Orchestra. We really appreciate you being here, and hope to see you again soon.
Great. Thank you very much. And give me the name of your blog again.
The blog is on HamptonRoads.com.
HamptonRoads.com. I'll be there. Thank you. It'll be in my favorites.
Excellent. Thank you, Sal.
Thank you.